Month is all about celebrating every member of the LGBTQ plus community. As KMBC 9's Donna Pittman shows us, it's often difficult for transgender people to find common ground.
When I was younger, I did feel different, but I can't say I had like the words. There was no one that I knew that related to me, so I didn't really think, I guess, that I was, part of the community when you don't know the community really exists.
Riley Long, part of the LGBTQ plus community, talking to a group in that community about where he fit.
I knew that I liked women in my late teens, and then I came out saying that I was bi or lesbian when I was 21. I didn't come out as trans until I was 29.
Long is 34 now, in a relationship, finally feeling like himself. Not easy.
When I wanted to change my name, change, I guess, who I was, it seemed like to my family, oh, maybe you're going to change as a person. And I think my mom in particular always felt like she was losing a daughter. And to this day, I think it's just hard. And I don't think that's something that she may or some of my other family members may ever get over completely.
However hard it is for Long in the trans community, he'll be the first to tell you.
Well, for me, like a white trans man, I have the most privilege out of anybody in the trans community.
For so many, especially minority trans women in the metro, it is so dangerous. Tamara Dominguez, murdered in 2015. Brooklyn Lindsay, killed in 2019. That same year, this video surfaced. Police arresting trans woman Brianna Hill. Those now former officers pled guilty to felony assault. 5 months later, Hill was murdered in a separate case.
I'm lucky as in like nobody's ever like physically harmed me, and that's not the case for a lot of trans people out there.
He says that's wrong and must change. Meanwhile,
any situation that like other people might not think twice about, I'm already prepared for something to happen.
Just in case. And that's something else he says needs to change. Donna Pittman, KMBC 9 News.
Riley provides trans allyship training, and you can find him on Instagram at Trans Teacher Talks. Donna has shared that information on her KMBC 9 Twitter.